Check it out. It's where you find out who's coming to town. There's a newsletter. You can find out how to get discounted or free tickets. Next week, very funny headliner will be here, Mr. Chad Daniels. So come out and see those shows. All that said, you ready for a good time? Yeah. All right. We've got a special guest tonight. He was just at the Limestone Comedy Festival. Make a lot of noise, my buddy Geoff Tate. Yeah.
Cam, right there. Hello, everybody. I'll tell you here's something. I live in Cincinnati because there are parts of this country where I am a catch. Yeah, it's true. Being good looking is relative. You only got to be good looking for the room. And Ohio has a lot of rooms where I'm pretty good looking. I lived in LA for a while. I was in Los Angeles 3. I'm a Cincinnati 8.5. It's better for me. My resume is unimpressive. I'm a marginally employed, chain-smoking drunk. That's what I bring to the table. Most parts of the country, no one cares about a resume like that. But in Ohio, the girls see it and they're like, this guy probably won't hit me. And I won't. I won't. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't. My hands are full. Right? I'm busy. I believe in evolution because when I drink a lot of coffee, my pee smells like coffee. And I honestly don't think God would have thought of that. I think he was just as surprised as the first person. What? It smells like coffee. You know how when you murder somebody, the court takes into account what you meant to do. It's graded. They grade murder. There are degrees to which you can murder somebody. There are not degrees to which you can be murdered. That's just one or the other. You just are or aren't. But there are degrees to which you can murder, right? Murder 1's where you plan your escape, right? Like you wear gloves and you buy a movie ticket. Murder 2 is where you're just trying to really hurt him, but he died. Right? Like your defense is, I didn't know a brick would kill him. And they're like, murder 2. There's something called crime of passion. Crime of passion is not murder 1 or murder 2. That's crime of passion. That's used, if I leave the show tonight and I lose my mind and kill a lady, that's crime of passion. That's a lesser, you get in less trouble for crime of passion. That's like the court's way of saying, what'd she do? Right? Murder's wrong, but she shouldn't have slept with a neighbor. That's, right? I mean, you guys were both wrong. But murder's the only one that's graded. It's the only one where the intent is taken into account. Every law is broken with a different intent, but that's the only one where it matters. Right? Drinking and driving's wrong. You shouldn't do that. If you leave and you're by yourself and you're drunk and you get a DUI, you earned it. But if there are 4 people in the car, they should make all 4 people take a breathalyzer test. And that way, if you are the least drunk person in the car, that shouldn't be a full DUI. It should be like a hefty ticket. There should still be something, some punishment, but not a full-on DUI. Right? It should be like, they should be like, God, you shouldn't drink and drive, but we see why you did in this instance. You were being the most responsible you could be, given your circumstances. These idiots are hammered. Right? But if someone else in the car is less drunk than you, 2 DUIs. You should have asked around, stupid. Don't be a hero. And if you don't know how to tell whether or not someone else in the car is less drunk than you wait till all the doors are shut and you shout something out like, we're gonna listen to Aerosmith. Right? And if everyone in the car is like, yeah, we are, you should drive. But if one person is like Aerosmith, why would we ever do that? He should drive. That guy still got his wits about him. Because I love Aerosmith. I love him. But not during the day. That's a fact. I watch a television program called The Walking Dead. It's about zombies. That's all you need to know. They try to make it a hyper-realistic version of what would happen if the zombies took over in 2013. The people on the show know about all the stuff we know about in our lives. They got Buicks and iPods and everything. The only thing they don't know about that we know about is zombie movies. That's my favorite part of the show. We're 3 seasons in and people are still like, what the hell was that? It's a zombie. Are you serious right now? They're all zombies. How do you not know? That couldn't be more obviously a zombie if it was singing Time of the Season. That's my favorite part of the show, is they don't know what zombies are. My least favorite part about the show is that there's only one black dude an episode. I don't know why, but it's true. There's only one black guy an episode. And first of all, you figure out the pattern. It's kind of a spoiler alert. Doesn't take many episodes before you realize you meet a new black guy at the beginning. Previous black dude's dead before this one's over. Right? Whether you liked him or not. Cool black guy. Oh man, I guess Big T's gonna eat it this week. I liked him. He stood up to Rick. Secondly, it's what I think it's the least believable part of the show. I don't know much about zombies. I'm not a doctor. Maybe it could happen. I don't know. But what I do not find believable at all is that there's just an occasional black guy when those jerks are running around the woods near Atlanta. That's just a numbers game, people. That show should be nothing but black guys. An occasional white guy who was already friends with the black guys before the zombies took over. Right? And they keep him around to scout things out. Give him a cool nickname so he feels like he's part of the group, right? And this idiot's running around the woods in a flat-brimmed hat and a throwback Dominique Wilkins jersey, doing reconnaissance. You go first, DT. All right, I'll be right back, dog. Maybe he is, maybe he isn't. I'll never know. Because what isn't true, what is not true, is that all black guys look the same. That's not true. But what is true is that all white guys who dress like black guys look exactly the same. Those idiots look like they buy a black guy outfit in a bag at Halloween Express. Plus, I know black guys. The black guys I know, I've never met one black guy in my life that even if he never heard of zombies, is gonna let a dude in tattered clothes with a foamy, growling mouth shamble up on the street close enough to bite him. Never met one black guy who's gonna be like, wonder what his deal is. He's just getting closer. Oh no! Nope. Every black guy I know, by the time this dude gets within arm's length, he's gonna knock him down with a Timberland or a Foot Locker bag or something. Be like, this ain't your neighborhood. Why are you coming at me? But every white person I know would be like, this guy looks sick. You think we should help him? Give me a towel. I'm gonna wipe his mouth off. No! Ow! He bit me. I don't know why. He didn't say. He just bit. No warning. Apropos of nothing. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. No. No biting. We're trying to help you. Okay? No biting. I'm just gonna wipe your. No! Right? And then 10 seconds later, grrr, now there's 2 zombies, and some other jerk is gonna be like, hey, do we have any more towels? Both their mouths look like that. That's why if there is a zombie apocalypse, Atlanta's gonna be fine. Atlanta, Detroit, fine. DC, Baltimore, business as usual. This particular neighborhood, you guys aren't gonna make it to midnight. Thanks a lot, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Keep it going for Geoff Tate. All right, I'm gonna keep it going with your next feature performer. I've been working with this guy all